The COVID-19 pandemic has taught us many lessons. Amid the challenges and difficulties, it's really about finding opportunities to move forward and to evolve to keep up with the changing times.
Absolutely true. Now, no one knows this better than Clara Day Herrera. She's an entrepreneur whose businesses had to temporarily shut down because of the pandemic. But despite that, she turns to positive thinking to transform her life.
Now, Clara joins us now in the program. Good morning to you, Clara. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, and you know, we do need a bit or maybe even a lot of your positivity this morning.
Yes.
So do take us through your journey and explain to us how you're able to have such a positive outlook.
All right. Before that, good morning, Paolo. Good morning, Christine. And good morning to all the viewers of New Day. And can I invite everyone, Paolo, Christine, and all your viewers to just take a few moments of mindfulness before we start the interview? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. Okay, so I'm inviting everyone to just sit upright and then close your eyes for a few seconds. And then just slowly inhale through your nose. And slowly exhale through your nose. Slowly inhale through your nose. And slowly exhale through your nose. And just for the next few seconds, think of something that you're grateful for this morning.
I feel better
and slowly
already.
Inhale through your nose again. Exhale through your nose. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste.
Namaste. There
Namaste,
you go.
everyone. All right. Okay, so your question, Christine, how do I maintain a positive mindset despite the pandemic and amidst everything that's happening around us? So that's my number one secret, mindfulness and meditation. It's not so popular still for some people, but I do encourage people to practice meditation and practice yoga. There's so many free content available in YouTube now where you can learn yoga and meditation, and the way that it helps with our minds, it's just amazing because it helps us be in the present moment, be fully present in the moment. And when we are fully present in the moment, we release our anxiety over the future or our worries about what happened before and what we cannot control anymore.
I guess sometimes it's really difficult to be still, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we always want to seem to want to do something
Not
and to
only
fix
that, I mean,
something, right?
the pace of the world really is quick, really. I mean, obviously now people have sort of had to sort of sit back and take stock of what's going on in their lives and try to find a way to move forward. Now, Clara, despite how calm you are and despite this calming presence you seem to be, putting out there, your relationship with yoga goes a long way back because your lifestyle wasn't always the way it is now. You were a former cabin crew, stressful career choice, but at some point, yoga sort of helped you put some sort of a balance in your life and really sort of opened your eyes to the direction that you wanted to take towards your career. What made you finally decide to make that change, and what is your focus now?
Right. So I was a cabin crew for 15 years. And then 4 years before I resigned as a cabin crew, I fell into a concealed depression. I coined it as concealed depression because it wasn't something that I openly talked about with my family or with my friends. So that went on for 4 years because physically I wasn't well anymore. I had a very bad spine condition. It was so bad that when I'm in the cabin on duty, I would pass out because of the pain. And not only that, as you can see in the video, I'm a single mom. So I left my daughter to work when she was 3 months old. So emotionally, that was very painful for me. That was my struggles as well. And then at the same time, I felt like I was in a dead-end job. So for 4 years, I was just always crying every night, even if I was in a 5-star hotel in our layovers. And then one night, I just got really tired of crying. So I did a thorough research. It's probably something that you all do as well. So I consulted Google, our very reliable friend Google. So I asked Google, how do you get what you want in life? How do you find true love? And what Google told me is that one of the actionable ways to find true love and to get what you want in life is to have self-love. And one of the actionable ways to have self-love is to do yoga. So I embraced that humble journey of learning yoga, even if my chiropractors were telling me that I'm not allowed to do any form of exercise and that only surgery can make my spine condition better. But I did yoga. First, I was doing it for only 5 minutes, and then the 5 minutes became 1 hour, 4 hours, and I fell in love with the practice. So I decided to go to India, to Mysore, India, and take up my yoga teacher training certification there in India. And then after my journey in India, one of those days when I was meditating, an insight came to me telling me, you know, when the mind is quiet, the soul speaks to you. The heart speaks to you louder when your mind is quiet. So an insight came to me telling me to go back to the Philippines, and it was a guidance from an inner voice of guidance from God. If I can say that, yeah. But to go back to the Philippines and
So
serve
inspiring.
and heal more people.
So inspiring.
I mean, truly
Thank you.
inspiring. Sometimes, you know, you have to hit rock bottom before you actually wake up. And, you know, thank you so much, Clara, for sharing your positivity, your stories
My
for
pleasure.
us, and knowing that nothing is totally lost.
Right.
You know, there's always a way out of it.
And
So
one of those ways is yoga.
there you go. I will definitely do my namaste. Thank you so much for being with us, Clara.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Clara. Now, we'll continue to check on today's top stories.
Welcome back to New Day. Are you still breathing?
We've got all the news you need and more.
Tuesday today, February 16th. It's great to have you.
We've got so much more in store for you in the next half hour, so please stay with us.